Now the question will come, which came first, Janma or Karma? I told you this because it's not demagnetized, the buddhi comes up. It gets attracted to the iron filings, are attracted to the magnet. So the question is, which came first, the Janma, the birth, or Karma? Because we continue due to our bag of karma, birth, death cycle. um, there is a famous story from Mahabharata. So Krishna finishes the war. The war is over. So Krishna is finally getting ready to go back to Dwaraka, and he's just getting on the chariot. So one by one, Arjuna comes first, and he says, "Krishna, I forgot Bhagavad Gita. Please tell me again." So Krishna says, "Oh my God, why did I teach it to you? I thought you were a good student." And then he says, "I'm not going to repeat the Bhagavad Gita. I'm going to give you something else." And he talks about Anugita. It's a different Gita. Gita means song. And then one by one, people come and start bugging him. At the end, this rishi called Uttanka, he comes, and Uttanka approaches Krishna to inquire. He was doing his meditation. He was totally cut off from the world. He didn't know what was going on. So he comes to Krishna, and he says, "Oh Krishna, some people are talking about some war and things like that. I'm sure you, the blessed one, because of you, you pacified everything. And I hope that all the wars were, any war that would have taken place has been averted, right?" Krishna says, "I'm sorry, that is not the case. I strove my best at first for bringing about a good understanding in regard to the Kauravas. When I could not by any means succeed in establishing them on peace, it happened that all of the Kauravas, their relatives, kingsmen, met with death. It is impossible to transgress destiny by either intelligence or might, O great Rishi, O sinless one. This cannot be unknown to thee. You know this, but you're asking me this," Krishna says. The Kauravas transgressed the counsels which Bhishma and Vidura gave. So he tells all this. Then Uttanka gets angry. "You are the Bhagavan. You know everything, but you induce the suffering. You are the one who caused this suffering. So tell me, why, why did these people die like this?" Then Krishna says, "It's their karma, and that caused this birth, and they were destined for that. But why did you give them a birth?" And then it goes on like this, which came. So Krishna says, they got that birth because of previous karma. And why did they do the previous karma? Because of their janma, their birth karma, like that goes to the first. So the first birth, you being a malicious one, you gave them bad karma. And because initially the slate was clean, and you gave them bad karma randomly, and because of that they get carried over, and they added more bad karma, and eventually this situation happened. Then he says, "I'm going to curse you unless," this rishi is telling Bhagavan, "I'm going to curse you unless you give me a good explanation." And then Krishna says, this entire thing is anadi. It's infinite cycle. There's no thing like a beginning or an end. And he says, "Oh," Vasudeva said, "Oh, son of Bhrigu's race." It's addressing the Rishi, Uttanka. "Listen to what I say in detail. Please accept my apologies also. Oh, thou of Bhrigu's race, thou art an ascetic. You are an ascetic. You are a sannyasi. After having heard my words relating to the Atma, thou may utter the curse. You can feel free to curse me. But no man is able, by your little ascetic merit, you got carried away to put me down. You, with your little ascetic merit, you can't put me down. Oh, foremost of ascetics, I do not wish to see the destruction of all your penances. Because of all the austerities, he's gotten power. And if you curse me, you're wasting all that. You have a large measure of blazing penances. You will lose all that. Thou hast gratified thy preceptors and seniors. Oh, foremost of regenerated ones. Now, I do not therefore desire the loss or diminution of your penances. And then he explains this nature of the Atma. At the end of it, Uttanka, he just bows down to Krishna, and then Krishna is again about to step into the chariot. Then Uttanka says, I would like one more thing. Poor Krishna, he wants to go to Dwaraka to attend to his kingdom, but one by one they are suffering. And then finally he looks, what do you want now? Please show me the Vishwarupa Darshana. And then Krishna shows the cosmic form. So Ishvara is the cosmos, the consciousness shining on the entire universe. So that is the story. So what it shows is this Janma karma cycle, the entire reason why this magnet, the filings, the fine filings first get attracted, it is because of this karma. It's a never ending cycle. But once it's liberated, this doesn't happen. Okay. All right.